Hi, this is Gary. If you've been to my site before, you probably spotted the page called Ready-Made Prompts. Today I'm going to show you exactly what it does and walk you through a live example. All right, we're on the page. I'm going to scroll up here so you can clearly see all of the topics available. There's 22 topics, and within them you can generate 60 prompts. We're going to start off with this demo today as travel and leisure. Immediately comes to two choices. Do you want to plan a whole trip or explore one place? Now, if you wanted to plan a whole trip, it's going to ask you whether you know your destination or help you choose it. So you can see that there's two different types of questions that are under there. But we're going to simplify this and say explore one place. Let's do the example that's there. Asheville, North Carolina, and we'll say October 26th, 2026. Let's go for 2 days. Let's have two travelers and the age 75, and pick a few things that ring true to you. So we'll take that. The pace is balanced. Any mobility needs? Okay, specific preferences. If you wanted to avoid certain places because you've been there before, you have dietary needs, any special requests, you want to put that in. The more details you can put in, the better results you're going to have. So now we're going to say build the prompt, and that quickly your prompt is ready. Now you have a choice of to copy the prompt or generate a full report right here at the site. So let's show you how the copy prompt works. I'm going to select that. It's now copied. And then I'll take it over to Grok. Now I'm going to go into Grok and I'm going to paste, which was a few questions for you, but all of this information is in there too, because that's the prompt, what the prompt builder provides. I'm going to go ahead and say go. And this might take a minute or so. But what it's doing is it's going out and researching all the information that it can find, and it'll serve up a nice report for you. And there it is here. Top things to do and see, day-by-day plan. You've got day 1, morning, Asheville. It's got some rough costs in here. Biltmore, evening, scenic and relaxed surroundings, day 2. Gray Line Trolley Hop, North Carolina Arboretum. It gives you local guides and tours if you'd like to call somebody to have them there for you to tour you around. Foods and dining, getting around locally, accessibility notes, senior discounts, and some hidden gems. So that's pretty nice output for just a minute's worth of time, generating the prompt and then putting it into an AI. So I'm going to go back to the site now, and let's say I like that information, but I want a richer answer. So I'm going to say generate a full report. Now this will take some time, so I'm going to show you the rest of this page while that's working, because it could take up to 3 minutes. So now we have how to refine your results. You know, you can keep asking an AI questions. Once you get an answer, you don't have to think that it's the last bit of information you're going to get. You can modify it as you keep asking questions. Think of it as an expert that you're sitting with, and you get an answer and you go, well, you know, I'd like to slow the pace of it. You know, you might want to modify it a bit. It'll do that. So prompting, if you're going to create prompts on your own, there's some real keys that you want to pay attention to for good prompts. And I refer to it as the CARE framework. You want to add context first. Then what do you want it to do? Action. Then what results are you looking for? Might be a report. And then what do you want to leave out of that report? So I've given some 10 keys to great prompts. You can see the difference between weak and strong prompts. So I would suggest you take a look at this page and spend a little time getting familiar with that. it's going to help you quite a bit in the long run. Let's go back up and look and see. Yeah, it's still working on it now. So we're going to take a break, and when that report comes back. All right, that took about 3 minutes. Here's the report that's been generated. And as you can see, it's formatted a little nicer. You have your choice of whether you want to copy the report, print it, or put out a PDF of it. I'm going to just kind of scroll through this for you so you can see the details. Monday, October 26th, there's the Biltmore estate. And in comparison with what we saw with the prompt in Grok, you can see it's a little more detailed, gives the specific information about going into the place, accessibility, insider tips, then a downtown Asheville afternoon stroll. Day 2, the Asheville Art Museum, rough cost, accessibility, insider tip. North Carolina Arboretum might be another place you'd want to go to. And then here's the local guides and tour operators that we talked about. Food and dining gives a lot more detail on the restaurants themselves that are available. Getting around locally, walkability, rideshare, parking, public transit, accessibility notes for the area. Best times and seasonal events during the visit. The Leaf Festival is going on there. The Asheville Downtown Association has a lot of events and markets. Biltmore at Christmas. And then senior discounts at these various places. Local safety tips. And then finally, the hidden gems. So all of that came out of the few questions that you answered. A very complete report. Let's go over here to PDF and generate that, because I'd like you to see how that report is formatted. Now, as a PDF, you'll be able to send that to friends or relatives. So that's really what the report generator is about. I'm going to go ahead and close that. Go back here. And as you can see, 20 topics, 60 prompts, all designed so you don't have to figure out what to type. Hope you enjoyed the demonstration. Head over to simpleaiforretirees.com and click Ready Made Prompts in the top menu. Pick a topic that matters to you. Try it. See what comes back. If you've got questions, you know where to find me. Gary at StoufferAI.com. Thanks for watching.